Hello and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the Lego custom tutorial on the Beipiaosaurus from the aisle.
Okay, so for this project, we'll be using this particular base figure. This is a Lego monkey, and so since the Beipiaosaurus is actually a small figure, we'll probably make certain adjustments as to the hands or the legs of this one. We'll have the head sticking out from the rear side. And then of course the tail would be coming out from the head's end. Alright, so first up we're going to cut off the neck area here up until this part. So this is a Dremel tool. That part, as you can see, probably we can place a head. I don't have a head yet, but you see where I'm getting at. And we're going to also remove the headpiece here. There you go. Now it looks like a turkey. Yep. We're also going to replace the hands probably with these. We'll be making it shorter. This is the Wolverine claws that we have here, and then we're going to cut off some of the feet from the testral and attach it to this area. So we will be sticking some of the parts here using this particular super glue. I got this from Shopee. I think it's a really good buy. It really sticks well and it's not very how do you call it, very liquidy or very watery in consistency. So anyway, so this is the first part one. So this will be an extension of the leg. Oops, sorry. Oopsie. And here is the tail that we're just going to attach here, like so. See how it sticks really fast? All I have to do now is add on the other one. So you can see here that the dinosaur structure is already there. So you have here the arms, the legs, the tail, and then all we have to do now is stick on the head, which I don't know yet what we're going to use. So after some back and forth and redesigns on the Beipiaosaurus, here's what I came out with. The proportions are more, I would say, accurate, and also looking at the head, the body, the tail, and the legs, they're now more proportional. So we did some sculpting on the Beipiaosaurus, and you can see here that I roughly filled out some of the gaps in the neck, in the body, in the tail, as well as that of the legs. I'm still figuring out what to do with the arms, so we'll see. So we made some additional details onto the figure, such as adding in the hands with those claws over there. Also we have here additional feathers on the arms as well as that of the tail, and a little bit on the neck and also on the chest of the figure. And all we have to do now is base coat this primer, and then let's go and paint.
And here are the winners for Guess SPC contest. Lucky Picks: Tyrannosaurus 1993, Aiden Stevenson, Jurassic Tex, Aid Sucolo, Bekel Ivan Altispinax, Tavian Robertson, the Snoring Allosaurus, Cezanne Jimenez. Congratulations, and now for our top 10 winners. Swollen Head of Dragon,
Top 9.
Tabu Ali
Top
LGK,
8.
Fat Bat,
Top 7.
Aiden FV,
Top 6.
Amir Bisquera,
Top 5.
Electro Raptor Studios,
Top 4.
Prehistoric Life,
Top 3.
Cretaceous Bricks,
Top 2.
Dark Aspel X,
And Top 1.
and Colton Todd. Congratulations, everyone! And if you want to join the contest, please just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and we'll link you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. In the homepage, click on the community link.
Okay, so we have our Beipiaosaurus now already primered and it's dry. Oops, sorry about that. Now it's time for us to put on some color on this figure. So since it's a small figure, we'll be using just small brushes over here, and then of course we have some acrylic paints over there, and then some water and a little bit of help from our handy dandy hair dryer, just to hasten up the process. So the first color would be this mixture of blues, violets, white and black, and we're just going to technically cover the entire figure like so, and even the head. So we'll try to be generous with the paint here, so that just in case we need to cover, you know, some bumps and errors in the sculpt, then the paint would be able to handle them. Right, so we're also going to paint the underside of the figure as well. Okay, so this serves as the primary color and also the secondary primer for the entire figure. Okay, so now that we have it pretty much covered from every angle, we're now going to put on some darker hues on the figure, but not so dark that it would actually be, you know, almost making it really dark in a sense, if you get what I mean. So this is just a few hues darker than the ones we have here. So here we are going to put on highlights on feathering. So we're using here a very small brush, and we're painting on the feather details on the body like so. So we're just going to do this until we finish the entire thing. So these parts would include the arms, the legs, some parts of the neck, mostly that of the body of course, and then the tail also. Okay, now so we're bringing in some of the highlights, or I would say the more lighter colors on the figure by mixing some of the unbleached titanium and some white together, and we're just going to map out some of the areas that would need this light color. And you would see that I have actually taken some of the head and neck area already, and we're going to also use the same color here to put on the details on the tail and the arms as well. I think there are some white areas as well here like so, and also the feathers coming here at the edge of the arm. So we're going to paint this with this particular color. Alright, so now that that is already done, we are to include more colors on the figure. So this is just unbleached titanium with a little bit of yellow ochre, and we're going to bring some details here on the arm area of our Beipiaosaurus. So I'm going to put small dots. It's as if those are, you know, variants of feathers on the arms. Like so, very subtle, but would be very effective when it comes to overall look of the creature. Alright, so we proceeded with several more colors on our figure, and you can see here that I'm actually painting on the a mixture of yellow ochre and some white, and hoping it would carry through some of the areas where it's still gray. But we're going to build on the colors here, but later on we're going to add several more details on the figure. You'll see. Alright, so for more of the details on our Beipiaosaurus, I am using here a ballpoint brush. It has a metal tip to it because I needed to be as accurate as possible on very small minute details on our figure. So that is what I'm currently doing here. Oops, out of focus. So we're building up some of the darker outlines here, and then later on we're going to have a different colors for the stripes on the figure. To complete the details on our Beipiaosaurus, we're going to paint the legs, at least the lower legs, as well as the arms or hands of our Beipiaosaurus with this brownish dark color. And then after that, we're going to paint the nails. We're going to put the eyes. We're going to place some more coloring details on the head as well, so that the full, figure is completed. And I guess that's it for our tutorial video, guys. I'll see you on the next or part 2 of our video on the Beipiaosaurus. Please do support the channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing, of course. And then that's it. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as we always would say, let your inner Dino Brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye for now.